Well, hello everybody. Today I want to, kind of give you a little brain teaser. Can you solve this reasoning question? It's got a little math and reasoning, and it's one of those kind of puzzles that make you think a little bit. And so, if you haven't thought about math in a while, this might give you a little challenge. Or if you are a brainiac, then you probably get it really quick. Okay? Because it's really not that hard. But let's do it together. Pause this video to see if you can solve it before I reveal the answer. Okay? So it's a number lock with 4 digits. And here's the hint. The key is made up of interlocking 2-digit numbers. Okay? So this 2-digit number is a factor of 34. That's the first clue. The second clue says this 2-digit number has a factor of 11. And lastly, this 2-digit number, whose fourth root is 3. Okay. I'm gonna put my music on. So you can stop and think. All right. Now, let's go. Let's get into the big reveal. All right. So the 2-digit number is a factor of 34. So what are the factors of 34? Hmm. Well, 34 is an even number. So one of the factors has to be 2. Right. And then the other factor is, well, 2 is not a 2-digit, so it must be the other factor. 2 times what gives you 34? 17. So somewhere on here, we got to put a 1 and a 7. Okay. And of course, it has to make the number. So say, for instance, we put 1 and 7 right here. I don't know if that's where it goes, but it's possible, right? Then the next thing we want to do is say this 2-digit number has a factor of 11. So there's a lot of 2-digit numbers that have a factor of 11. Because we got 11, well, 22, 33, 44, 55, 66, 77, 88. So, like, really, what, which one is it? So this one is not so clear which one it will be. But we do have a 1 on board and we do have a 7. So probably maybe we can guess at 77. And if that's the case, maybe we can do a 7 right here. That might work, right? Okay. All right, so 77 is on the board and we're interlocking the 2-digit numbers, right? Because 7 is part of 17 and it's a part of 77. Okay, the last says the 2-digit number whose fourth root is 3. So that 2-digit number will be like 3 to the power of 4, right? 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. Well, 3 times 3 is what? 9. And then another 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 9 is 81. Okay, well, look at that. Like, we can't put an 8 here. Because if we put 8 there, then, I mean, we got to put maybe 8 in front. Let's just maybe shift stuff over and, like, do it that way. Can we do that? All right, let's see. Let's see. We can move things over. I'm going to just remove what we have, and then we can put the 8 in front. How about we move the 8 in front? Okay. So we're going to put an 8 here and a 1. So that gives us the last clue. Then we have the 7. That gives us the first clue. And then we have the 7. That gives us 77, which is the middle one. All right. So we have solved and cracked the code. So to open up this lock, you need 8177. Type in the comments if you enjoyed this brain teaser and if you were able to get it before I revealed it. All right. Thank you and stay tuned for the next challenge.